Alright, next part of our playthrough. And I'm thinking instead of doing arcade races, which can be really done anytime, there's no requirement, it's just a nice way to pace the game. I'm instead going to go to License Center because we have finally cleared out every single B-license event. And that means we need a new license, so that means another 8 tests in the License Center. And this is another standard in Gran Turismo, the A license. Also very, very, very standard and old school. And yeah, that's basically it. Just more tests, harder challenges, longer challenges, more complexity, all that good stuff. Let's get right into it. This is A1 and the NSX. I don't know first gear on this car. I feel like I shifted a bit early there. I have seen the trailer for Solar Crown, for Test Drive Solar Crown, and very CGI, no gameplay. So, still holding my expectations. So, we have a driving line here. Probably could use second gear. And that's actually going to be slow then. 33.1. If I shifted in a second, we might have got it. Not based. So, let's just retry. Do a longer first gear and shift into second. Yeah. Mid 45 miles an hour. We just shifted too early on that one. You want to use up all the tachometer. I think I actually hit the rev limiter on third gear, so my ghost is sort of catching up. I tried the reverse shift, and it works! That's the first time I've pulled off the reverse shift. Someone in the comments told me that, and I thought, okay, you know what, let's try it. When you hit the rev limiter, hit triangle, and you get a nice short shift, and you know what, that got me gold, second try. So, that is based. So, yes, I can see you, chat. I see your Subin. I recognize you by your profile picture. Yeah. The game should be fun. But I don't know. It's got Forza Horizon to compete with now. There have been 5 Forza Horizons since Test Drive Unlimited 2 came out, so it's got a lot of competition. Here's our second A2 with the Skyline. Love that launch. Nice. No wheel spin. Aw, we just missed out. I got silent there because I'm like, oh, I might have botched that turn, but 10th of a second. I thought this would be another 2-tryer. Like Car X Racing, I heard that game was good. So I had a worse launch. Just by a little bit. But we can make it up in the corner. Oh, there we go. Just 0.09 in it. That's it. Third try. Pretty good. Maybe we'll get 4 tries on the next one. So that's base. We're just speedrunning through this set license, aren't we? But I know there are a couple tests in here that are gonna get really, really bad. So it looks like I'm bossing these tests, but trust me. Trust me, we're not out of the woods yet. We get an S2000. I should try the reverse shift on that. Yeah, Skyline was in like the perfect color combo, Bayside blue. That 2000 looks pretty good too. So, turn 1 of midfield. adjust with the D-pad, take the inside line. Probably could have carried more speed, but let's see how it is. Ah, 2/10. So let's keep going. I feel like our time could be on the breaking point and our launch. So the triangle shift works really nicely. Like, look how much time we gain from that. That's broken. This time we carry some more speed. Go a bit wider, but let's see if that's enough. Triangle shift is overpowered. Wow, I'm just blazing through this license. Keep going. Alright, first test that might be tricky is this RX-7 circle test, because you gotta manage your cornering. And this is on a dry line. Eventually this test come back with a wet line. They're just throwing every JDM car at us. And that's basically 2 laps around the circle. And you just want to control third gear. Could go a bit tighter. Oh, it's 3 laps, I think. Oh, that's really wide. That's not going to be good. I have to adjust. I was setting up for the end, and I failed it. Okay, that doesn't work for me. And fun fact, this test was in GT2, just with a different car. We're going a little wide. But since we're going in a circle, our speed should be fine. Get close to the curb. Watch the curb. Ooh, first completion. Didn't even need the reverse shift. Literally a speed run. Yeah, we're going in circles, just like with the rotary engine. So, once again, based. Yeah, the curb is the sweet spot because you get a lot of grip, but then your car also easily oversteers into the cones. And the second you have oversteer, it's over. How many Test Drive Unlimited games there are? There are 2. 1 and 2. I mean, Test Drive Unlimited 1 has 2 variants, but they're basically the same. Yeah, George Russell almost got points 2 weeks in a row. So me realize, like, wait, did I just click on the same test? No. This is actually a bigger circle, so it's faster. And that's a big mistake, so let's see. 3 laps around the circle. This time they give us more curb to work with. I had to adjust with the steering there. I wish you guys could see my inputs on my DualShock, because I feel like those would be really fascinating to look at on this run. Curve just gives so much grip. There's a lot of time in these runs, but first try. 1 try. Literally powerhouse in this license. Wow, I'm really like making myself look stupid by saying these tests are gonna be painful. But yeah, that's how GT is sometimes. A6, Jaguar XKR. No more RX-7 for now. But yeah, Test Drive Unlimited 1, really well received. Test Drive Unlimited 2, mixed receptions, and there are some glaring issues, but some of the features in Test Drive Unlimited 2 are some of the best in any racing game. So this test is a little awkward because, you know, it's midfield and we're in the XKR, which is not the best car to handle. 526, this is not going to be it. Yeah, silver first try. Back to this. We're in the Jag. Okay. So I think we can manage our gears better. Doing lower third gear. Let's see what that helps. 5, 6. There we go. 2 tries. I don't think Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown personally is going to be better than Forza Horizon 5 because TDU games have a lot of like polish issues, and it's also bounced around a lot of developers. And Playground Games knows how to make a Forza Horizon game. They got that locked down. So, I don't know. Okay, this is the test everyone knows about. This is that test, A7. All our steamrolling stops here. A7 is one of the worst tests in the entire game, franchise series. It's one corner, it's short, only 14 seconds, but man is the window tight. We drive a Camaro, D28. We should be familiar with this car from the playthrough, but it is it's one corner of pain. This test took me hours when I was a kid. And you think, okay, 389, we're only a couple tenths off. But trust me, this gets terribly difficult. The shifting is awkward to time. And you gotta use as much of this as possible, but don't clip the wall. 270. We get closer. There's kind of a plateau. And fun fact, the world record for this license test, you think all of the amazing GT players, it's only a 14.0, and it's like a 14.05. So now we know if we at least keep up and just don't bonk the inside wall. I was trying to hold my line, hold the speed. Yeah, Asphalt 8 got murdered, like for like the 17th time. Ooh. No. No. No way. No way. No way. That's so cruel. Things where you had the stability, but not the line. Oh, come on. Didn't connect on the curb. You have to also make the curb connect with the car. There's a lot of small mechanics you have to like get down in this test for it to all work out. You either have to do this in a slide, like what my PB is. Oh. Oh. Let's go. You have to do it in a slide and I just do it. Nice. Nice. Very nice. 14,182. Very based. Okay, that only took, like, what, 15 minutes? Let's save this replay. And yeah, for the video archive, we'll just show you how many completions we had. 203, that was the most painful one. Only 6 completions. They kept restarting. Maybe I'll make an attempt counter and put it on the VOD. Anyway, last toast. A8. Anyone get triggered from that? A8 means a totally different thing in this game. We're driving an Evo 4, not a 5. And I immediately fail it. It's another short test, but it's multiple corners. Oh man. Can I just get a completion? There we go. I got my completion. Right back to steamrolling. Half an hour of streaming. That's all it took. And we completely cleared the A license. Absolutely beautiful. Based. Literally. One record. There you go. So, we can go to the exit. Get it. Slap down. There's your A license. Basically the same way as B license, they just changed the letter. There you go. Love this music. Price card time, because we got all gold for getting all gold in the A license in just half an hour. We get an RX-8. So, awesome. This was back when this car was a concept, actually, because this game came out in 2001. So, it's the very first version of it. But yep, all gold licenses. Wow, I really did like blaze through that. I did this a lot faster than how it used to take in my childhood. So yes, we can go here. Mazda RX-8, Melia Red, $75,000 value. And yeah, rotary engine, FR. So there you go. As for our progress, 21.7%, so pretty good. Pretty good. Now we have an A license, 16 golds. And that's the end of the segment. We did 1,000 miles, by the way. Nice.